welcome to my Do It All quest series. Finally took level 5. Did get a couple new pieces of gear. The Voice of the Master. Still wearing that cloak. Still wearing that. That's the same. I think it was just one new piece of gear then. Yeah. Okay, just one new piece of gear. Yep. And then, as far as feats, I did do a feat respec. I took augment summoning. And I got rid of, not point blank shot, what is it? Archer's focus. The reason I did that is quest coming up called Party Crashers. Gonna need more to abilities. Don't have high enough to solo that and do all optionals, so I took that feat for now, so that way I can have my puppy dog do the ones that I can't do, and I could throw wands on him so he can get his skills all high enough. The only one he can't get high enough, I think, is Intel, which I have the Intel. So it'll work perfect. But after that, I'm probably going to get rid of the augment summoning and go back to the Archer's focus. I did change a little bit in here. Got this for the Fort all the Hire's abilities. And I'll probably switch this around a little bit once I'm done with the Party Crashers. Alright. This one's intel to attack, this one's intel to damage. I got rid of this. So I could take some more of these for more power. In my Reaper tree, I believe everything's the same. Yeah, everything's the same. This quest here is going to be the first one of 4. It's called a small problem. It's part of the House Farland Carnival chain. It has another name, I forget what people call it, but Maleficent or something. Anyways, here is the chain reward guy. There you go, Magnificent Cabal. Cable. And then let's go right to the quest giver. A small problem. We are going to do this one only on Elite. Simple reason. Real easy to fail. If Brawnpits dies, we fail. You will have to go up against a couple elementals, and sometimes they're champions. Especially on Reaper. The end fight can be real nasty by yourself without much crowd control. So I'm just doing Elite because I hopefully won't fail this. I have failed it before on Elite, I will say. Alright, so I got my puppy dog in here. Let me call my hire. I did pick up a Leary too. I took her from my other tune right now. Just in case I need a little more healing on Brawnpits once we start running him. Okay, I guess I came unprepared. I thought I had a couple more Death Ward pots. All I have is this Eternal Flask, which will work. That'll be fine. Use my Vorpal one. Alright, and with that, let's go.
You get a distinct impression of being watched.
So basically, the end fight, we gotta bring Brawnpits back to this cavern here. Caravan. The end chest is right here, and this is where it gets to be kind of nasty. Nasty fight. I'm just going around looking. There's a lot of collectibles in this quest. A ton.
They'll probably try to steal something.
Another giant responds.
I don't wanna. You can't make me.
Well, this way on Elite, the Hire can do a little bit more damage, can heal itself. My dog can do more damage. I can fully heal myself. There's, I think there's three or four, I want to say 3 sets of shrines. Alright, so collectible here. Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles. Really good for a collectible quest. If you're trying to obtain some at the level. There's number 2. Look at that, I already spot the 3rd collectible. Go up this way. So there's a few things you could do here. There's an optional. You can get the giant sack. If you do that, then what happens is, I believe you fight them. I'm pretty sure you fight them, and they die. When you bring Brawnpits back here, he's all sad. Everything else, blah blah blah. If you don't get the collectible, you leave them be. Then what will happen is Brawnpits, when he comes back here, they get reunited and they're happy. They give you a chest. The chest drops one piece of named loot. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's bracers or something. Not 100% sure. So, and you get optional XP. So I don't normally kill him. I say there's a collectible. Yeah, there's a collectible back behind their tent. So they're all over the place so far. And then the one brother here, I've never done it, but let's see. You stand on the cauldron, and you're supposed to be able to talk to him, and he should throw you up. Okay, maybe that's later on. You might have to come back for him to do that. Which we will. We'll be back. I seen one lion. There's more here somewhere. Just bouncing back and forth, just make sure I'm not missing any collectibles. hidden back here, but you could target it if you keep hitting Q. So let's see where we are on the map so far. Okay, so we covered a lot of grounds, but it's a lot of just zigzags back and forth.
A thunderous voice rumbles next to
Alright, so
Careful, that water is shallow.
we will go back to that water. Right now we gotta talk to Brownie Pit. Call them Brown E Pits, but it's Brawnpits. A couple dialogues in this, but it's all good. Come on, Slowpoke. Here's his little puppy. Ooh, almost 1,000 hit points. They're gonna be in the end fight. Okay, so talk to him. I mean, you can go through the story if you want, or if you want to quickly get by it, just right here. Skip 2 hours of explanation.
You explain theater to the giant, but to earn his trust, you'll have to become his apprentice. Your training begins.
So talk to him again. Then you gotta bring him some water.
Brawnpits gives you a task.
Seek the altar near the waterfall to appease the spirits before you take their water. And don't be jumping off that cliff. That water's shallow. It might sprain your ankle.
I've never really liked this quest, truth be told. I'm not gonna lie. I really never cared for it. It's kind of a long quest. It's easy to get lost. You can fail it. That's one of the biggest ones. I don't really like quests that you can fail just because an NPC dies. We're gonna go up here and just clear a little bit first. Later on, we have to come up here anyways. But when we come up here later on, what's gonna happen is these spiders will spawn with some rock elemental. So if you're held, you're gonna have quite a few spiders on you. And these rock elementals on Elite, a lot of the times they're champions, not always. We're going to come back this way actually a couple times. I thought there was another group of spiders. Must not be. Okay, well, I'll get that collectible later. We'll come back. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go around this area up here and just kind of clear. There's going to be a whole bunch of packs of wolves. Just because we have to come back for an optional in 2. There's shrines, there's all sorts of other things here. Love that Vorpal. 20. I rolled a 20. That Vorpal, hopefully it's going to see me in the end fight. I don't know if you guys can hear the bolts and see it. I apologize for this shuddering if you guys can see that. Another sort of almost hidden area. collectible with some guys on it. But yeah, see, there's a lot of wolves. Nice. Alright, let's clear to the left. So we've already been here on the map. There's a couple wolves. I just did a little circle around here. So that's the same collectible I had targeted, so let's go get it. It's easy to get lost. If you learn the map a little bit, it's not too bad. Okay, so I cut through here. Alright. So now, brownie pits should be up there. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I see the messenger. Yep, the shrines. Yep. Okay, so I'm back at square one here. I just kind of cleared all that, so I just have a little bit here and down here to clear. There was that last collectible I just got. Alright, just making sure. Yep. I do little circles here. Make sure I get it all. So there's that same collectible again. Just did a figure 8 through here. Kind of see the rocks here going between all of them. Yeah, let's go to Uncharted Land now. Alright, so this part here, we need to bring brownie pits water. Let me show you something though. The waterfall, okay. You don't have a bowl in your inventory, but all you gotta do is click on the waterfall. But wait, I obtained curse water. Was it some sort of trap? No, it was not. Or yes, it is. So, it's cursed because we didn't get a blessing. We need to go get a blessing. It doesn't tell you up here, but let me show you how to do that. There's a collectible up here. I lost track. I stopped counting. Okay, so here's the giant's altar. So all you gotta do, click on it. And once you click on it, you have our blessings if you talk to him. That's all you gotta do is click on it. Click on the altar. Now we can come down here. And there's the shrines there if you guys didn't see it. Plain as day. So first time we acquired some cursed water, which right here, cursed water. Now I obtained blessed water. Blessed water. So I got one of each in the inventory. Let's see if that matters. I know the answer to this, but keep you guys guessing. Alright, so back to brownie pits. So we explored everything that is down low. This is all lower terrain on the map. So I did not go up the hill here and jump across all these areas. So if you want to keep a peek at this map, maybe memorize that for the lower level in case you fall. It will show you how to get back to here to Brawnpits. All this way here is all towards the beginning. All of this. Now from here and everything northeast and north and west, or excuse me, in the east, all this here is all bottom area that's after the first time you talk to Brawnpits. Okay, so it's nice to get used to the map. I mean, it definitely saves you. You highlight over these waterfalls. This is where you first meet Brawnpits. He's actually standing like right here. This is where you do the 180, where you're going up and then there's the cliff edge. Then you turn around and he's standing right here. Here's his brothers, Grimm Brothers camp. And there's the entrance. That's where you have to take Brawnpits when at the last objective here. Rocky Valley. Okay, that's where I killed the spiders. Then there's another one up here and another one here. We'll find out. Okay, so let's talk to Brawnpits. So it looked like he took the blessed water.
Brawnpits gives you another task.
You'll find many smaller rocks to the west and to the north of my hut. Crush what you can.
Okay, so his hut's here, so he said to the north, which is up here, in the west. So it's not the beginning path, so don't get confused with that. It's not down here, so it's somewhere up in this area is the rock alley. I'm guessing Rock Valley. It says crushed rocks for Brawnpits hearth. So the rock are from rock alleys. There we go, 5 left. Oh, don't by him. Oh god. Put stacks of acid on. Those souls of cruelty champions can be quite nasty. Especially if you're held and they keep hitting you. So got pretty lucky there. So we need 3 more. Which I think there's 3 right here, and I think they all spawn at the same time. Oh, maybe not. So be real careful. My puppy's gonna spawn the others. Oh, they did not. Oh, nice. So on Elite, don't forget you get. I've noticed. I don't see anything on. I didn't really look too hard, but I didn't see anything on the forums, and I didn't see anything on Wiki that tells you about aggro and Reapers. But I feel like in Reapers you aggro so much more, being the same distance as Elite. Extra damage. Blurred. Alright, so we have enough. But there's an optional find and defeat more rock spirits. So let's go find them. I want to say they're in the same spot every single time. I'm pretty sure. I barely ever do this optional, so I'm not sure if they spawn in different areas. Now I'm going up towards the top, the higher level in this quest. So there's shrines down here. I don't have Featherfall. Let's see if I can do this. Look at that, didn't even take damage. And they got True Scene. So there's another one. And a collectible, and look at that, set of shrines. And a champ chest, nice. Alright, so as far as the map goes, so I started going up to the higher level here, and I jumped back down. And you say, I thought I explored everything on the bottom level. Well, I'm not quite down on the bottom level. It's a little alcove. The only way to get to it is to jump on down from up there. So now I'll be dropping down here, which we already explored, and looking for the other rock out. That's a little trick right there. If you don't have Featherfall, try scaling some of the walls. Hold it tight going to it. And sometimes you take damage, but sometimes you don't. I like to do that often. Okay, so here's another rock out. I see one up there too. Yeah, we'll just go around. I don't think there's one up here. No, but there was that collectible there. I was gonna say I heard one. There it is. I want to say there's one over here too. Yep, there it is. Oh no, Hero's Soul. Additional fortification, dodged attacks, and extra damage. He looks like he's an orange crown, double crown. So 2 more left for the optional. Oh no. No, that doesn't mean much. Alright, nice. I think I know where the other one is. I think we gotta go, yeah. Gotta go this way. So here's where this one spawned. The other one was over here, up here. This way, here we go. Usually don't run up this way much, so I got a little confused. Light bears, they get down 50% health and they heal full. He did it so that one buff went away. True Scene. And this is always extra damage. Alright, so did that optional. Okay, so yeah, let's bring Brawnpits back his crushed rock. Or rocks. Let's talk to him.
Brawnpits says
If Brothers Grimm don't have any firewood, check up in the hills
So-
northwest of here.
Collect some firewood for him. So he said the hills up northwest, so up top here. I'm going to try something here because I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to try going back to the other brother's camp and seeing if I can get tossed up. I seen on Wiki it says that they can toss you up. So I'm going to try to do that. Oh yeah, and there is some respawns down here. So I think the only way you can get conquest is doing the optionals and killing respawns, or just killing a whole bunch of respawns, I think. Almost there. Aha. You gotta talk to him again. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. So, all the way from here-ish, he threw me all the way up top here. So, to get up top here, you gotta pretty much jump across here. Or is it here? I think it's here. Somewhere. We'll find out. But there's some firewood. Which, without fire resist, they hit pretty hard. So you want to be real careful. Especially if you're not in a guild and don't have the fire resist, or you've died. And if they're a champ. Which that guy is a champ. Deals extra damage, one shot at the higher. Attacks. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so to get here the normal way, what you do is you jump across right here, run on. Wait, I did get spun around. Yeah. Jump across right here, and you run down towards that firewood, and then there's grass here. You run down this hill, and then through the rock valley here, which I will be going back. Just got to get the rest of this stuff here, collectibles and such. Oh, nice piece of firewood right here. And he's a champ too. Alrighty. Stinks that I can't see what type of champ he is. So, as you can see, I was barely taking damage. Healing amp. I wonder if that's repair amp too. Positive. My repair is 0, so let's see what it goes to when it wears off. Okay, it's just positive heal amp. I like it. Alright, so collectible, and there's a firewood there. There's one here. It looks like he is not a champ. Alright, I like that. Okay, so we've obtained everything so far, so let's go up this way. Let's get this firewood. And he's a light bearer, I believe. Aw, darn it, really? Well, that stinks. So where am I? Ah ha ha ha, I've fallen really far. So let's go back and talk to the brother. Okay, he fell down. Alright, come on after us. Just keep kind of jumping around. When he throws his attacks, you don't want to get hit. We're going to go towards the brother again and get tossed back up top. It's just a lot quicker. Instead of running all the way down this way, zigzagging to come all the way back up. We just run down here and he throws us up here and then we run to here. Hopefully he could toss you up a couple times. Okay, so you gotta talk to him twice again. And I heard dependent on how you stand on the cauldron, like if you're off to the side, well I read on Wiki, if you're not standing centered, it doesn't quite throw you up here. It throws you in different spots, like off path. So the nice thing is, if you're up here and you don't want to do the optional, you have enough firewood, you can just come right over here and drop right down to brownie pits. Alright, we will make our way over there after this. So 3 collectibles right here. I like that. I'll take it. Alright, I am going to need some sort of feather fall, which I think I got this ring here. Yes, I do. I do have the cloak, too. Hanging on to that for a special occasion. Made it. Alright, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. So, and that was with a 20 jump. So 2 collectibles up here so far. So there's 3 collectibles up here. Nice. Okay. So I don't want to fall down. So we need 3 more firewood. I know where 1 is for sure. It's at the beginning of the area that you come on up the path. I'm not going to make that jump, so I want to go somewhere that I know is the right way. And all that's going to stink. Alright, so let's go back to here and get tossed up again. We are ready. Let me try stand off to the side. Let's see what this does. Hopefully I don't go too far. No, too far out of my way. Oh, close. Okay, so I still made it up here, but real close to not making it up here. Alright, so let's look at the map. I get lost up here. Alright, I want to go this way. Get feather fall back on. Gotta do a little jump, not too far of a jump. So this is the path you normally come from. You normally come up here to get the firewood, and this is the first firewood you would obtain if you didn't step on that cauldron. Alright, so he has Death Block, deals extra damage, and... oops, sorry. Absorption. He broke my wand. It's all good. Alright, so let's see where the other firewood might be. Need 2 more. I don't know if there's any on this path. Don't even spot them, so they might be down on bottom. So this is the path we're going to have to take after the... oh, I know where they are. I'm going to try to hurry up and get there, because I don't know if they've spawned yet or not, and wow, that really hurt me. Hopefully they're not here. Hopefully I don't fail. Okay, yeah, it's when you talk to Brawnpits. Alright. I'm going to tell the hire to become alive. And be healed. I'm going to use a fire shield here. And I failed. Just this part, I don't want Brawnpits to die, and if I'm going down in health, then I gotta worry about myself too, and trying to heal them and all that. Wow, I just failed miserably. Oh boy. Can I roll good? There we go. Okay. Whew, that was tough. Alright, so here goes nothing. So 2 champs. Let's keep them on me, that's alright. Get this soul killed first. Brawnpits took a little bit of damage, but he's alright. He's fully healed now. Cool. So they're both champions, so that's why I was trying to be prepared there. So I take 50% less damage from fire when I use that fire shield, the cold version of it, so that's why I took it. And it glitches like over the rug, the hires, so they try to run around, so you gotta step away to call them to you. Alright, hire's coming. Alright, hire's being annoying. Come on in. I think I gotta park it further away. Yeah, sometimes they're really glitchy, which is rather annoying. That's why a lot of people don't use them, but I like using them. Alright, stay there. That's how you do it. Okay, so this next part here. Yeah, I see the objective there. Don't let them die.
Brawnpits nods towards his campfire.
Eat hearty. You will have a lot of climbing
So,
to do if you
eat
move
the stew.
to the sky atop that pillar. This stew will
And I do have a jump bonus because I took the jump scroll, but now we have a big jumpy bonus. Like I have 50 jump, so I believe it gives you, I want to say it gives you 40 jump. Maybe it's only 30. Anyways, 40 is the max that you can get and it benefit you. So, and yeah, those were the last two fire elementals, so we did that optional. Defeat more. Or defeat the enraged hearth spirits. Okay, this next part can be pretty tough. You definitely want a death block item because they can cast a phantasmal killer on you, which can kill you outright. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. Each rock you jump on, you can keep that item on. You can spawn guys from this point on. They start right down here where my crosshairs are. They do dancing ball. They do all sorts of stuff. Alright, so just keep a move on. Let me get the illusionist before I get the puppy, because the illusionist can dance you and I don't want to be danced. I jump over here. I don't think anybody spawns on that rock. Alright. See, blast stunned right there. Alright, and we got a kill bonus. Collectible. There's two more groups of guys up here if I remember correctly. I think it's going to be the next time we jump, and then right here, and then right over here. He's a champ, great. Nice. Alright. Taking Son, I got 4 stacks. Alright, so this part here is the tough part. You get the spirit up here that is an air elemental, can knock you off. You want to kill all trash first. Wait a minute, it's different on heroic, isn't it? It is different. Awesome. I'm thinking of epic, sorry. So we gotta hurry up and come down here as soon as you get its blessing. think more guys spawn right here-ish. Or maybe it's in a minute. Tell you what, I'm just going to park my puppy here and my hire here. Do I have any buffs for Brawnpits? I do have some. Yeah, it's just self. This is for, yeah, there we go. Heck, why not? Oh, he doesn't have a, yeah, he does have a weapon. Guess it doesn't work. Okay, so you could use this now, you could use this later, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to come back, so I'm going to go ahead and shrine now. I might not need it. I am going to go ahead and use my pocket hire here to the O'Leary, the freebie, and have O'Leary defend him, as well as that hire. So that kind of sucks. I forgot about that. I don't have Death Ward. I should have waited and not used the shrine. But what you gonna do? They don't last long. Some fire elementals up further ahead. But with my fail chance, it doesn't last that long. Well, it doesn't last that long, and then with my fail chance, you know, it's gonna just be a pain, so. I'll give him 4 more to his constitution. This will give him 4 more to his dexterity, which is 2 more to reflex save. Charisma. Oh wait, it's wisdom. Oops. This will give him 2 more to his will save. And he might be attacking, so heck, why not? I take one of those. And gotta talk to him again. And come on, O'Leary. So this is the part that can be kind of rough. Okay, so the 2 healer hires are going to stick on him. That's good. Probably going overboard, but it seems like... Ah, yep, here they are. I want the puppy to come with me. Alright, so this part here, we don't want to get too far ahead of Brawnpits if he gets stuck. And always keep an eye out for him. Mobs can spawn at him. I guess I'm not too worried about this portion right here. It's going to be more so the end fight if I get a couple champions. I think an elemental... There's a hound. Ronnie was dancing. Alright, let's get this guy's aggro. Let's keep him away from Bronny. On hit, his attack deals extra damage of fire. Yeah, that wouldn't be good if he kept hitting Bronny. Alright. Shall we press on? Yes. See, I thought there was more guys. Nice. I like to keep him fully healed. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice. One that deals extra fire damage on hit. Ooh, stay alive. I hear crackling. Alright, so far not too bad. It's not over yet, though. Alright, come on, Brownie. Reunited and it feels so good. Come on, get reunited. Sorry about that little diddle there. Ha ha ha. There's the optional XP. And wait for it, wait for it. Talk to him, and there's the holiday presents. You can get a named item out of here. I forget what it is. I want to say it's bracers, but... So... Now... What you could do is you could talk to Brawnpits now if you want to. Tell them to stay here and then go shrine up for the end fight. Or if you're all set, you can just proceed. So now see, I can't get the collectible, where before I could have gotten it, but I would have never gotten that optional, and I would have never gotten the optional chest. Let me see. Do you have a cloak? No, he does not. Oh, meant to do this one. It's only on self. So my 1 hour ship buffs wore off, so I'm going to take full elemental damage. Other than my 7 resists that I had. Nice trip. That was on flat. Alright, really close to the end fight here. So in the end fight, guys spawn in front and they spawn B. Oh, this hit me pretty hard. Alright, let's go, Brownie. And this is where they spawn.
A whispery voice echoes.
Come on, can you make it? Alright, alright. Messenger of Pits, why did you... easier than I remembered. So it doesn't open, but let's tell him to stay here. Oh, the hireling's fighting. Thank you, Hire. You grabbed aggro and Brownie. So I told him to stay there. Ooh. Wow, that trip is something. Alright. I've seen this go way worse than it just did. Even though I kept getting tripped. Not bad. Alright, come with me. Hurry.
Brawnpits
And
safely
ta-da!
reaches the caravan on the way to Stormreach. Your work here is done.
So I was almost in here a full hour. Yeah, it's a long quest to do all the optionals and kill everything. I did not get Conquest. I think just a few more kills than I would have. Maybe 10, 20-ish. You could keep running around and get the respawns. I want to say another way you could do it is keep clicking on the waterfall before you bless it. And you get a whole bunch of kills there. You could probably get a few champion and champ chests by doing that too. I know you can get Conquest, but you got to kill a lot of respawns, so it already took an hour. I wasn't going to spend an hour and a half to try to get Conquest, but that's how you do it if you guys want to do it. So almost 15k, and I do have now, don't forget Voice of the Master, which gives 5% bonus experience points granted. That's pointless for me because I've been doing every quest holding level and wasting XP. Yeah, I know I hate saying wasting XP because that's not like me, but it does have the good luck bonus, which is 1 to all saves and skill checks. So if you peek at my saves here, 17, 20, 14. Ooh, it doesn't stack with other stuff. You know, I did not know. Huh. Or maybe it's not working as intended. My lucky cape. That's what it is. It's my spell lucky cape. There we go. It just wore off. The spell right here gives 1+1 luck bonus to saving throws, and it's for the cloak. So right now I have 14, 15, 11, 15, 16, 20. So let's take that off. So that's what it is. It doesn't stack with the cloak bonus. I did not know that, so I could probably swap that out then. So you see right there at the bottom, it says Lucky Cape. It's almost it is a 5-minute duration. Learned something new. All right. So I might be switching out Lucky Cape then. I never knew that. Interesting. I like learning new things like that. You know, I might take that. I believe, if I remember correctly, the end boss in Von 3 the jungles of Khyber. You need a chaotic weapon to bypass his DR. Yes, I'm a lawful character, so it's gonna give me 1 negative level. See my alignment here, lawful good. If you read the very first portion of it, this effect makes the weapon chaotic aligned. Lawful characters wielding this weapon will suffer 1 negative level. But I have it on me, so I don't know what level. I can't recall what level I get the weapon spell that I can take that I can get chaotic weapons, because you get little spells, kind of like, if you don't know, for Artificer, like enchant weapons. You can get deadly weapons, chaotic weapons, lawful weapons, good weapons, all that good stuff. But alright, yeah, so this was the first one in the Party Crashers chain, the House P chain. A small problem, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please follow, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you around later.